My name is Aaliyah. I would like to welcome you to the Apopka Seventh-day Adventist Church, where our mission is to extend the ministry of Christ to our community with hope and wholeness. We are here on God's mission 7 days a week, and each of us can make a difference. Our featured offering this week is our own local church budget. Watch this short video to see how God blesses us when we put Him first.
Our God is not only a God of promises, He is also a God of instructions. After experiencing a miracle, a room of jars full of oil, the widow returned to the prophet to express gratitude. He then instructs her how to get out of debt by saying, "Go, sell the oil, and pay your debts." Previously, her family contracted a huge debt that resulted in painful consequences. The Lord does not only perform miracles, but He also teaches us how to use our blessings. He still wants to instruct us about how to manage wisely, not to live on borrowed resources, and not to count on what we have not yet received. You may find helpful suggestions about personal and family finances in the book Counsels on Stewardship. When we manage our resources poorly, God is not glorified. Our families suffer, and Satan tries to weaken our faith by bringing additional temptations. The prophet also added to the widow, "You and your sons can live on what is left." The instruction to live on what is left still holds much relevance today. As we claim God's promises daily, let us also be diligent in following His instructions. As we worship with our tithe and promise, let us choose to be better managers of God's resources. May we put our desires last and God first.
Last Sabbath afternoon, the women of the Apopka Church met for at least an hour and a half just to chat. What on earth could they have been talking about all that time?
Last Sabbath afternoon was an incredible time as we came together for Let's Chat, hosted by our own women's ministries here at church. We gathered at the round tables and we just chat. We shared stories. We recalled personal experiences. We described friendships. We talked about family and friends. And we just talked about parts of our lives which we tend to hold on to at times. And even our personal walk with the Lord. We were able to just talk freely about these things as women. We laughed, we giggled, and yes, we cried too, but who cares? You know, it was a safe, supportive, encouraging, and inspiring space to be just you. It was amazing, and we look forward to doing so much more of this. It is just what we needed. So, hint, hint, women's ministry, we're going to be waiting.
Let's continue with our feature, Remembering Our History here at Apopka, looking back as we go forward. See if you remember some of these events and people. We have nothing to fear for the future, except as we shall forget the way the Lord has led us and His teaching in our past history. It's time to celebrate with these very special people. happy birthday to Alec Mullings, who's turning 8 years old tomorrow. That's all for now. Be sure to check the online bulletin or pick up a printed copy for even more information. And you can see past sermons on our YouTube channel. Have a very happy Sabbath!